Okay, we are live. Good afternoon, everybody. Well, good afternoon, good morning from Japan. Tonight we've got myself, Doug Lane, Phil
Oh,
Sharp, and Daniel Shamrock over there. What you doing, Dan? Putting up a flag?
Yeah, get my flag up there.
Okay. Can't shave without the Shamrock, huh?
No, gotta have the shamrock.
Okay, let me check see if Barry's shown up yet. No, not yet. Maybe Barry's just watching tonight. I don't know. Anyway, if anybody, well, is anybody watching? Yeah, we got one person watching. I suspect that might be Paul. Um, I was chatting with Paul this morning, and he said he would try to watch a little bit. But we understand. He's
right.
tough time right now.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Most
but
definitely.
why doesn't he watch? Why doesn't he watch? Let's
Oh,
see.
there's Paul. Hey, Paul. Love you, buddy.
Hey, Paul.
There we go. All right.
Here's here's to you, Paul.
All right.
Oh,
I'll light out some water
I
to
didn't
you,
bring a
Paul.
drink.
Hey,
I didn't bring a drink.
that's all right.
Anyway, so for anybody out there that's watching, um, our good friend Paul the Kiwi Shaver, his father passed away uh, 2 mornings ago, 76 years old. It's sad that he went, but boy, he sure went the best way, didn't he? Fell asleep and just didn't wake up. Man, that's the dream right there. So congratulations to Dad on that one, and Paul, we're
Right.
really sorry really sorry that it happened. Um, and the thing is, guys, that a lot of us at our age, we've been through this, so we
Mm-hmm.
know exactly. Daniel, do you still have both your parents?
I do. Fortunately, I do.
Okay, Doug,
I do. Yes.
Bill.
No, neither one.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And I don't have my dad anymore. So, oh, hold on.
Looks like Brett was trying to.
Yeah, Brett. Hold on. Brett says won't let him in. I have to let you in. I didn't see him come in. I'm not really used to doing this on the phone. I usually do it on my desktop. Um, but anyway, yeah, a lot of us have been there. We know exactly how horrible of a feeling it is. Um, so anyway, guys, I figured it's customary in our culture. Um, maybe before we get started, if we just take maybe 15 seconds of silence, and so let's well, from now, let's do 50, everybody just take a moment of silence. That about right? Is that about 15?
Yep, that was 15.
That was. Yeah.
I have to admit, I got a little teary eyed there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yep.
Paul's dad's name is Alan. I got that from him a little bit ago. So I didn't get too personal and ask the family name. I don't know Paul's last name. So we'll just call him Alan the Kiwi Shaver.
Alan the Kiwi Shaver.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
There
So
you go.
so rest in
That
peace, Alan the
works.
Kiwi Shaver. So in honor of Paul tonight, and Paul's father, we basically kind of dedicated this to the stuff that Paul likes. And I think we coordinated that, didn't we, fellas? Vintage
Yeah,
razors and barbershop scents.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so well, on my screen I've got me and Daniel on top and Doug and Philip on bottom.
Yep.
So
that's how I got it
Daniel,
too.
what do you got for us tonight?
Well, I know Paul liked Rebrab by Shannon
Right
Soaps. I don't have Rebrab, but I do have Barbershop because I know Paul loves barbershop soaps, so I'm going to use that.
there we go.
I'm using my red and white and blue uh, brush I had made, kind of follow the same colors as the barbershop, and I'm going to use a 1850s vintage Joseph Frederick Finney frame back.
Damn, that is vintage.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
All right. Phil?
Well, if you're going to do barbershop, you got to do it all the way. I'm going with Daniel Malou.
Oh,
There you go.
1959 Fat Boy, fully restored. A Tatar blade, and my custom True Till Death brush.
okay. And Douglas?
So this soap has some barbershop notes in it, but I thought it was fitting. Katie's Bubbles Reflection.
Oh,
So, so I'm using that. First time I've ever used it.
damn, Doug. This was a perfect chance to push your homestead
I
barbershop.
wasn't going to push my own stuff. I know. Thought about it. We got the Prospector Fat Boy with a Gillette Menorah. And I've already started somewhat loading up my Moon soaps.
Okay. Doug, was that handle on yours gold? On your Fat Boy?
Yeah, it's a Prospector.
Did you get the full gold handle? Not just the tip?
This is why I got this used off a gentleman here in Columbus. For
Nice.
like $80.
Nice.
Yeah, great. I think the Razor Importing didn't do it. What's the other company that does it? I think did this one.
Backroads.
Back roads
Back
gold.
Roads. Yeah.
Right.
So
Okay. And for myself, me too. Phil and I are on the same page. 59 Fat Boy, revamped by Razor Emporium. I am using boy. I'm going out on a limb here. I'm using the Shark Platinum, and in honor of Paul, I'm shaving on level 3 because that's what Paul uses on his, a level 3. He's got that girly skin. So
I'm just
There you
I
go.
was on a 5, but I will go down to a 3. That sounds good.
there we
That
go.
sounds good. I'm going to do 3 also.
Paul's got a
Let's
3.
just
And
let's
then
just hope our technique is better than Paul's, because he has a bad habit of cutting his lip.
there we go. Yeah.
You know what? I don't have to get too close to my lip. I don't think any of us do.
Yeah. And then today I'm using one of Paul's favorite soaps. I know he's got a lot of favorites. This is one of them, Sterling Barbershop.
That's a good. I almost used that.
Yeah, this is a good one. It's a goodie. Oh, and my brush is the Yaki Mocha Express, and I'm using the synthetic instead of the Badger because the Badger's kind of been face burning me a little bit. My skin's a little sensitive, so I want to use this really soft brush today.
Oh,
All
Only thing
right.
I don't have,
I
the only
should
thing I don't
point
have
out-
that Paul uses every day is Bulldog.
Right. All right. Well, let's get it on.
There's your Shannon Soaps ladder, Paul.
Is he in?
Yeah, Paul's out there and he's in the.
I don't
He's in
see
the
no
chat.
chat.
He's in the chat. He's
I don't see.
Andrew Witt, Paul, Brett. They're in the chat.
How do I bring it up? I don't see any.
Go down to the bottom, hit your menu, your 3 dots should get you to the menu where you can pull it, join the chat.
I'll let you guys just do the chat for me, okay?
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, 3 is probably going to be good for me today anyway. I've kind of gone hard in the paint the past couple days with aggressive razors. Skin's been a little sore. So here I am making fun of Paul's girly skin while my skin hurts. Pot calls the kettle black, doesn't it?
Right?
Oh, always.
Oh, there's
I
Eric
don't know.
Cajun Blade.
Hey, Eric.
Hey,
I
Eric.
don't see
Welcome
it.
in, sir.
Oh well.
I've got a thing on my screen here. It says to share a referral link that's asked that for if people want to donate money, and I can't turn it off. And it's right in a position where I can't see the the comment, the latest comment. Dip the tips, just the tip.
This Katie's bubble space is amazing.
I don't have any Katie's bubbles.
I got this off the PIF table at the meetup.
I don't think I have any either.
I just bought one.
I have to rectify that.
But Shannon's whipped up quick and it's good. Got good slickness to it.
So I was chatting with.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, I was chatting with Paul the other day, and I told him, you know, when you get up to see your dad, make sure you grab his shave gear.
Yeah.
Got to keep a sense of humor.
Oh yeah.
I guess you gotta go down there and check the comments. It's not on the side, right?
Yeah, they're over on the
Yeah.
side here.
See,
Andrew's asking what happened to my voice. I've had a cold this week, and it 2 days ago I could barely speak.
Yeah, he was pretty hoarse.
Yeah, you did sound pretty rough a couple of days ago.
Yeah, for sure. Now Paul's saying that Phil went black,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I see you, Phil. Let me. Is Barry out there? No, Barry
I don't see Barry in the chat.
Yeah. Well, he had some stuff to do with his daughter, so
Yeah.
he probably couldn't get away. This wasn't unplanned until about late last night for me. This morning for you guys. So I appreciate you guys jumping in with me.
There you go, Paul. Got myself.
We got the first victim.
Yep.
You know what? I did level 3. That's not too bad, actually. Thank you, Andrew. Yeah. I'm feeling better. It's getting better every day. Voice is still a little weak, but it's not bad. Okay, guys, I'm sticking to one pass because I need to make a video tonight.
I just started. You're
No,
done
take your
already?
time. All right. See you guys later. Turn the lights out when you're done.
Say.
Right?
Oh, I know it, Paul. I'm an amateur, bro. Got it right there. But we're gonna go for a second pass to see if I can take another layer off of it. Got to get it smooth. And this new Bodie bore knot's breaking in really good too. This thing feels nice.
James Bambina says, "Look at Doug's lather. Must be adopted acres."
It's actually not, but yeah.
Actually, you were using what was yours? Katie's bubbles.
Katie's bubbles. Yeah.
Yeah, but he is on the actual adopted acres base, the home base, that is.
Yeah, right.
Right?
So I think I'm 95% sure I'll be at the Ariana and Evans meetup.
Oh, didn't Barry say he's not going?
I don't know if he is or not. He didn't.
He's waiting on a couple of things to come to fruition, I think, first before he slams the hammer on it.
So
From what he said earlier.
I was talking to Peter
Oh.
earlier about it. So
I know he
That'd
wants
be-
to go, but
yeah,
he
he has a
couple of
trip,
things
a work
that,
trip like the day after or that Monday after. So it'd be tight for him.
Yeah, he got that, and he's got a couple other things he was telling me about that may take priority. Which I understand. I mean, people have lives other than
Sure.
Oh, too
other
bad
than
Barry.
this.
Too bad Barry can't make it. I was hoping to meet him. Oh well.
Yeah, Peter's got a spot for you on the couch.
Yeah, maybe next year.
See, I think me and my wife and Mila are going to drive over. So I was asking Peter about handicap accessibility stuff today. So
Shit.
Yeah, everything's ground level.
yeah, okay. So we should be good.
Guys, there's a link there that says something about $10. Disregard that. Don't even entertain that idea. I can't get this thing off the screen. I just pushed it hoping it would go off and it came up in the chat. Just ignore it. Do not donate any money to
get
this.
our
That's
$10
Molly's
for doing
Razor
this?
Fund.
Yeah, Molly's Razor Fund.
So we don't get our $10 for doing this?
Yeah, all right. I told you I'd pay you later.
No, I wouldn't have missed this for nothing. Paul's too good of a guy, and he supports everybody, whether it's Instagram or whatever.
Yeah.
He's
And
a severe pain in my ass, is what he is. But I wouldn't have it any other way
he's
either.
And
Yeah.
just like Mully is, he's a long ways away, and he supports the best way he can, and we try to support you guys that are distant like that the best way we
Right.
can too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's hard being so far away.
I'm sure.
Thing is, relatively speaking, Paul and I are close, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So what time difference is it for you and Paul?
3 hours. He's 3 hours ahead of me.
Right. Okay.
So 10, 11, 12. It's 1 in the afternoon for him right now.
Wow.
Oh, so he gets to tomorrow before you do.
Yeah.
I need to start asking him for the lottery numbers, not you. Okay.
Yeah. He gets New Year's a few hours before us. Although it's winter down there now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in the
They're moving into winter. So New
yeah.
Year's is actually midsummer for them.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Andrew's asking, forgive me, fellas, what was the purpose of the shave? Andrew, Paul's father, Paul Kiwi Shaver, his father passed away the other morning. So just in honor of Paul and the memory of his dad, Alan, we just figured we'd get on here and have a shave. And I don't know, it seems kind of silly doing something like this but it's virtual friends, not virtual friends, but you get the idea. Online friends. We can't really get together and do something in the same
On the
room.
web.
So, what's that, Phil?
On the web.
Yeah,
Yeah, our brother from another mother in another country.
that's right. Paul says it's a gorgeous razor, Daniel.
Thank you, Paul.
It is.
I can't see the comments without my glasses on, but they're coming back.
I can't see the comments at all.
All right, I'll try to keep up with them for you guys.
Nobody's talked to you so far yet, Philip, anyway.
Huh?
I said, nobody said nothing about you or Doug yet anyway. Well, except for Andrew talking about his lather. Philip had a good lather too.
I've built a few lathers in my day.
Got to go with my Parasso bomb.
Paul says the support and love is overwhelming. Appreciate you all. And we appreciate you, Paul.
Yeah, we love you, brother.
Yeah.
You know, and that's the
And
thing, Mully. Barry was talking about in his review of the Maggard's trip.
mhm,
You know, we make a lot of friends in the manner that we are right now,
right.
and they're meaningful friends. I mean, you
Sure.
anything you can do, you do. You know, I
Right.
mean, we love each other. We're a special bonded group.
Yeah.
And when you
Absolutely.
actually get to meet somebody in person, like I did at Phoenix, I actually got to meet Barry and meet Philip. It gives you an overwhelming feeling of bonding and relationship because you've talked for so long to these people. You see them like we're doing now, and then you physically get to meet them. Yeah, they're real, and it's
Right.
heartfelt. You know, it increases that strength of that bond, and you can't turn your back on them.
Exactly. I got the hug Phil last week.
Yep.
I want to hug Phil.
Well, it's not cracked up what I thought it was going to be, but you know, it was okay.
I know. I get that. I even get that from my wife.
I know Phil's a lot shorter than me, so I want to pull his face into my cleavage and just give him a big hug, a big Mully hug.
Big Molly hug. I love it.
Oh,
I think I'm the
Jodine's
shortest.
here.
What's up, Jodine? I think I'm the shortest out of the whole group.
Hey, Jodine, what's going on? Hey, you need to bring Draconis Aqua drops Monday, right?
Oh, you know what's really funny? Up until just a few weeks ago, I didn't have any subtle arts in my collection. I had nothing. The only thing I had was just a couple samples that I fell in love with as soon as I used them. Like I was like, oh my God. And then I went to get some and Joe doesn't ship to Japan. So anyway,
Oh no.
which is that's fine. I'm just picking on you, Joe. So anyway, Doug sent me his Mid Cape Barber
The
with
excellent.
something.
Oh
I
yeah.
won one on Shave Dad, so
Right. So you sent me one of those, and so that got me started. And then Doug was doing something, and I got Night Out, and what was the other one?
Following seas.
No,
no,
no, no.
No,
I kept that one.
Emerald
Yeah,
Field.
Night Out, and
Storm
I can't.
something. Storm
Uh,
something.
yeah, Storm something, right?
Yeah.
So now I've got three. And then Barry sends me a box with Following
Storm
Seas and
cloud.
Draconis Luna. So within the span of about 3 weeks, I got 5 tubs of subtle art. And I'm like, and seriously, when Following Seas and Draconis Luna showed up here, those were two that have been on my radar for quite
Right.
a while.
Oh, they're good.
And once I got them in my possession, I swear to God, you guys, I felt like my soap shopping's finished. I don't
That
need
that
anything else.
that base is phenomenal.
You got to tell them
Yeah.
the whole story, though.
I agree with you, Eric. Mid Cape Barber is fantastic.
What's that, Phil?
I love Mid Cape Barber.
I acted like I was
Scoops?
going to sell mine so you wouldn't buy it.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, 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 yeah. So Phil says, "Oh, I'm thinking of getting rid of some of my stuff, and I might sell Following Seas and Draconis Luna." I'm like, "Well, Phil, if you're gonna get rid of those, let me know." And he says, "Yeah, I haven't decided yet. We'll see what I'm." And I said, "All right." So I'm just waiting and waiting and waiting. It's getting longer and longer, and my friend's going to the States. I'm thinking, man, this is a perfect time to get those off of Phil and have them, have my friend bring them back so I don't have to pay shipping, right? But I didn't want to push Phil, so I didn't say anything. And then my friend goes over and comes back, and I'm like, damn it. Oh man. Now what I guess I have to wait till fall. So then Barry sends me a box and it's got those two in it. Those two had played me like a fiddle. Barry
Yep.
bought them and he said, Phil, do something. Tell Molly not to buy those damn soaps.
Yeah, and it didn't help that I was kind of interfering a little bit. Kind of.
Right.
Yeah, Joe. I agree with Andrew. The Draconis series is freaking amazing. I have every single one of them, and I'm waiting on Aqua. So come on, brother, get that stuff out there.
So I
I'm
got
ready
my
for it.
nose on the leather tobacco.
right?
It's a must buy for me. And his new citrus one is another must buy. So I got to sample
Mhm.
that.
Don't
Those two
tell me.
are-
Please don't tell me.
Oh,
I think I've got like 8 or 10 of his soaps sets.
Doug,
Just amazing. And Eric, thank you so much for the soap that you sent me. Usually I'm not an alcohol type person, but that's actually got a good scent to it.
Which one is that? Bourbon
But-
Cowboy?
Eric's, yeah, it's got a girl with a cowboy hat on. Yeah.
The Bourbon
Mhm.
Cowboy from Cajun
Yeah,
Blue.
yeah, Bourbon
that-
Cowboy. Yeah, that's
good.
it. That's it. Yeah. That's a really good scent. The other one I really liked that I got was the cognac and Cuban cigars. I thought I would hate that.
that's good. Henriette
Yeah.
Victoria.
Yeah, some good stuff.
Well, that was a nice shave, guys.
Yeah, it was.
Absolutely. Yeah.
All right.
That-
Well,
No
like I
yours
said,
is
this
smooth.
Perfect shave. Have
That
you
razor's
guys?
smooth.
Now this isn't a big bottle, but the Thayer's. It's called mushroom something. Mushroom milk. Maybe?
yeah,
I just put in
the-
a little
the-
bottle
the
here.
The snow mushroom.
Yeah.
the
this
snow
stuff's
mushroom.
amazing. Amazing. So yeah, I keep my
Yeah.
regular Thayer's in this bottle. Then I got the snow mushroom. Oh my goodness.
what is snow mushroom? What the hell's that?
It's a mushroom in the snow.
Thayer's out.
Yeah, it's mushroom in snow. It's kind of a thick. You can tell there's a lot of glycerin in it. It's kind of.
I
thick.
think it's a wash.
Is it a skin food or?
I just put it
No,
on.
it's a
let it soak in.
regular. It's a regular Thayer's. Which
Yeah.
it's just
It's
Okay.
got some additives.
I think they got it a wash, face wash too.
oh, do they?
Yeah, I
Hmm.
think
Has
so.
the
I may be wrong.
consistency of Saponificio Veracino aftershaves. They kind of have that thicker, viscosity to them.
between
So,
a balm
it's
and,
nice.
a, it's more like a serum
Yeah,
Huh.
instead of a splash or a balm.
yeah, a serum. That's what I did. It's good.
No,
Have to give that a try. I need to whip up a batch of Hulk juice. So
Yeah.
I was thinking of making a video showing how to make it. Yeah, you
need
guys
do
gotta
that,
see-
'cause I keep forgetting the recipe.
You guys got to see Doug's Hulk juice. This is why we call it Hulk juice right here.
I'm almost
Yeah, I
out.
keep forgetting the recipe.
Look at that. That's why we call it Hulk juice. Mine's clear.
Yeah,
Doug, yours is a lot more watery than mine.
it's been sitting for a while, but I ought to put some on. I'm pretty sure this
Yep.
has a lot of menthol in it too, if I remember right.
That
the
may
one,
be-
the one that I have is a face cleanser.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, lots of menthol. Ooh.
That
Yeah, here it
China
is.
soap barbershop smells good.
Yeah, that's a face.
Is yours-
Okay.
Is this
Oh,
this
you got-
yours? Is this one you got?
Brett
No,
says an
mine
ultra
mine
hydration
looks like a
serum.
regular bottle of Thayer's. To flip up the cap.
Okay, this see I had the face cleanser.
Brett says
just
it's
a
an
astringent.
ultra hydration serum. Is that the Thayer's stuff?
Oh,
Yeah.
that feels good.
Could be. The Hulk juice is a combination of
I'll be right back. I'll show you.
aloe gel and witch hazel. So I need to whip up a new batch. So I was probably going to make a video this weekend about it. So
Here's some more that I've made up in this bottle. I had a little bit of. So I use sunburn gel and
Right.
just mix some witch hazel in with it. And
right,
some alcohol.
right.
So and it's crazy how much the sunburn gel helps the skin. Plus there's lidocaine in it, so can't really
Yeah.
market it and sell it, but for a home remedy, it works
Right.
really, really good.
And
Yep.
I'll show you guys how to make that. Doug taught me, and I'll teach the masses.
Well, we appreciate it because I keep forgetting the recipe.
Yeah. Yeah.
You've told us 2 or 3 times in chat.
It's very
and stuff, I
soothing.
keep forgetting.
Yeah.
Isn't it 2 parts
Razor
gel
burn
and 1
and all
part?
kinds of stuff real quick. So
Yeah.
Isn't it
So
2
what I
parts
did
gel
with
and 1 part-
mine is I got, those little bottles that PAA Star Jellies come in.
yeah.
I found those exact same bottles on Temu in green. So I got a green
Okay.
bottle for my Hulk juice. Yeah. So I got it in a little pump.
I knew
All
you
right,
had
guys. Well, that's about a half hour. I want to thank you guys for joining me tonight. I want to thank everybody out there that dropped in and watched. Paul,
Yep.
yeah, we
We're
feel
thinking
for
of
you,
you,
brother.
brother.
We really do.
We're thinking
And
of you. Sure.
you guys got anything?
If you need to reach out to us, Paul, messenger, Instagram message, call, whatever, brother.
Absolutely.
We're here. Not to coin a phrase, but nobody in this community is ever alone.
Right.
If you find yourself alone, reach out to somebody. There's
Yeah.
always somebody in this community that's here for you.
Yeah. Yeah. We're all out there.
Yep.
And if I may leave with a little bit of comedy, this kind of makes me remember Norm Macdonald. He was talking when he first got on Twitter. He was talking about he had so many followers and all this and all that. I think this was on Letterman, and he says, the good thing about this is somebody sends you a message and says, my grandmother died today, and you're like, oh great, would you like to come over to my house and talk for 4 hours? And he goes, but with this thing, they can say, my grandmother passed away today, and you go, unfollow.
That's
Right.
That's bad.
Yeah.
Oh, so, don't worry, we're not unfollowing anybody, Paul.
No.
Not at all.
All right. Well, I assume Paul's got a rough weekend coming up. So best wishes to you, Paul.
Yes.
We're always here for you, and we're looking forward to your return. And I know what you're thinking, Paul. I know exactly when you're thinking. When is the appropriate time to return? Whenever you're
Whenever
ready.
you're ready.
Right.
Whenever you're ready.
buddy.
You
We're
don't,
here.
the morning
We're
lasts
here.
more than just a couple weeks, I mean, you're looking at it quite a time, but yeah, once you're ready to get back on that horse, just jump right back in. Yeah.
Just remember too, is comedy is the best remedy, dude.
That's right.
Laughter is the best remedy.
Yeah.
And you get around us crazy freaks, we'll make you laugh.
Yeah. We'll get you back in here. Maybe once all this is over, we'll do a shave with Paul and
That'd be awesome.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be cool. That'd be cool.
yeah.
I don't know if I could tolerate his accent long enough,
On you, Mike.
As long as he don't bring any sheep on the show, we'll be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyways,
So,
Paul, we're thinking about you.
Yep.
Yes, we are.
okay, so we've got some cream here. And so in honor of Paul, noise. We've all got our habits.
Yes.
Mine's cutting myself.
Yeah, I did
Yeah.
it tonight too, but I got the bleeding stop. So.
All right, Paul. Well, we'll talk soon, Paul. And like I said, whenever you're ready to jump back in, we're here for you, brother. And
Yes, we are.
good luck this weekend. Yeah, really,
Mhm.
good luck. And especially don't hesitate to reach out this weekend. We
Yeah.
get it. We totally get it.
Yep.
Exactly.
All right. Well, guys, thank you. Thank all three of you for jumping in tonight. And I'm sorry Barry couldn't mix with us, but like I
Thanks
said, I'm
for
sure
hosting.
he said he had something with his daughter, so
Yeah.
I'm sure that's what it was. So
Thanks for
anyway,
having us and hosting.
yeah. And
Yeah. Thanks.
Brett, sorry you couldn't get in. I didn't see you come in, or I would have let you in. And thank you everybody in the chat. And we shall see. I guess we'll call that a shave.
Oh,
Let's
shit.
call it a shave.
All right.
Stay
Y'all
sharp,
stay
stay
smooth.
shaven.
Have a great shave. Have a great day.
Oh my God. We'll talk to y'all later.
All right. See you guys.
All right.
Bye,
See ya.
guys.
In stream.